for nights will quickly dream away the time. Then you'll get lucky.
But Hippolyta, I wooed thee with my sword, but I'll wed thee in another key, with a sweet open house rager party.
Happy be, Theseus. Are we no duke?
Good Aegis, what's the news with thee?
Full of vexation come I, with complaint against my child, my daughter Hermia.
Women.
I know, right? This man
Ah, Demetrius.
hath my consent to marry her. Now this man
Lysander.
hath bewitched the bosom of my child, and now she listens not to me, my grace. In backtalk she engages to my face.
No.
Well, maybe if thou gavest me my space. What say you, Hermia? Your father should be as a god. Demetrius is a worthy gentleman.
Father, what's the worst that may befall me if I refuse to wed Demetrius?
The ancient privilege of Athens, I fear.
And what exactly is that, Daddy dear?
Death you can become a nun.
Ugh, I'd rather die.
Relent, sweet Hermia, and Lysander, act not if she's yours, for she's mine, oh mine!
You haven't spelled it aloud, Demetrius. Do you marry him? Furthermore, thou art a true-time hero, who has looked at first with fair Helena, and now with fair Helena has looked on you.
I must admit, I heard that too. But fair Hermia, you know what to do. Now come, my love. Let us out of their sight. Demetrius and Aegis, exit right.
How now, my love? Why is your cheek so pale? How chance there is there to fade so fast?
Do light for want of rain, which I can well redeem them from the tempest of my eyes.
Well, babe, you know what the book of love says. The curse of true love never did us move.
You got that right.
Therefore, hear me, Hermia. I have an aunt, 7 leagues from Athens. I'll bet we can get married at her place.
Think about myself. Look, here comes Helena. Godspeed, fair Helena. Whither away?
Call you me fair? Oh, that fair again unsay. But teach me how you look with what art do sway the motion of Demetrius' heart.
I frown upon him, yet he loves me still.
That your smiles could teach my frowns such skill.
The more I hate him, the more he follows me.
The more I love, the more you hated me.
That's because you're a stalker, Helena. Take comfort. He no more shall see my face. Lysander and myself will fly this place.
You will sneak out of your house tomorrow night?
And meet in the wood, just out of sight. Farewell, sweet playfellow. Pray thou for us, and grant thee life by Demetrius.
How happy or other some can be. Though through Athens, I'm thought as fair as she. Well, what of that? Demetrius thinks not of me. The love looks not with the eyes, but the mind, and therefore Cupid's wings keep me blind. I'll tell Demetrius of Hermia's flight, and he will tomorrow night pursue her, if I have thanks for this intelligence, though it is a dear expense. What? Like you'd never screwed over your best friend for a boy before? Right. Hold thy peace, and I pray thee hold thy peace. Down, knave, hold thy peace. Down, knave, hold thy peace, and I pray thee hold thy peace. Down, knave, hold thy peace. Down, knave.
Here are the scrolls of every man's name and to play in our executed before the Duke and his Duchess on their wedding day at night.
First, good Peter Quince say what the play treats on. Then read the names of the actors.
Mary, our plays the most lamentable comedy, cruel death, the Pyramus of Thisbe.
A very good piece of work, I assure you. And to Mary. Now, masters, spread yourselves.
Answer as they call you, Nick Bottom the Weaver.
Ready? Name what part I am for and proceed.
You are set down for Pyramus.
What is Pyramus? A lover or a tyrant?
A lover that kills itself most gallant for love.
If I do it, let the audience look to their eyes. I will move storms. The raging rocks and shivering shocks shall break the locks of prison gates. And Phoebus' car shall shine from afar and make and mar the foolish fates. Whew, this was lofty. Now name the rest of the players.
Francis Flute, the Bell Spender.
Here, Peter Quince.
Flute, you must take Thisbe upon you.
What is Thisbe? A wandering knight?
It is the lady that Pyramus must love.
Nay, faith, let not me play a woman. I have a beard to
becoming. That's all one. You should play it in mask and you speak as small as you will.
And I may hide my face. Let me pay Thisbe too. I'll speak in a monstrous little voice. Oh, Pyramus, my lover dear.
No. You're set down for Pyramus. Flute, you're Thisbe.
Well, proceed.
Robert Starling the tailor.
Here, Peach Quince.
Robert Starling, you must play Thisbe's mother.
Yes!
Top Stout the tinker.
Here, Peter Quince.
Top Stout, you are Thisbe's father. Myself, Pyramus' father. Snug the joiner, you're the lion's part, but I hope here is a play well fitted.
Have you the lion's part written? If it be, give it me, for I'm slow study.
It is nothing but roaring.
Give me the lion's part too. I will roar. Then I will make the Duke say, let him roar again.
And you shall do it so terribly that you'll frighten the Duchess and the lady.
And if you should fright the ladies out of their wits, they would hang us.
But I will roar you as gently as any...
You may play no part but Pyramus, but masters, here are your parts. Rehearse it by tomorrow night and meet me in the palace wood and mouth at the town by moonlight. There we will rehearse. I pray you fail me not.
At the Duke's Oak we meet.
Huzzah!
Hold thy peace, and I pray thee hold thy peace. Thou may, hold thy peace.
How now, spirit? Whither wander you? Over hill, over dale, through flood, through fire, over park, over pale, through brush, through briar. I do wander everywhere, swifter than the moon's sphere. Think of me as the fairy queen's personal assistant.
The king doth keep his revels here tonight. Take heed the queen come not within his sight.
Either I mistake your shape or making quite, or else you are that shrewd and knavish sprite called Robin Goodfellow. Are you not he that fights the maidens of the villagery?
Thou speakest right. I am that merry wanderer of the night. But her own fairy here comes Oberon.
Oh, and here my mistress. Would that you were gone.
Ill met by moonlight, proud Titania. How not nice to see you, my fairy queen.
What? Jealous? Oberon? Fairy skip hence. I have forsworn his bed and company.
Tarry, Rashwant, am I not thy lord?
Then I must be thy lady. But I know when thou hast stolen away from fairyland, you're out running around with your girlfriend, that Amazonian hussy, Hippolyta.
How canst thou thus for shame, Titania? Accuse me of loving Hippolyta, knowing I know thy love for Theseus.
These are the forgeries of jealousy.
I do but beg a little changeling boy to be my henchman.
Oh, you mean the little Indian boy whose mother died leaving me to care for him?
That's the one. Give me that boy, and I shall go with thee.
Not for thy fairy kingdom.
Well, go thy way. Thou shalt not from this grove till I torment thee for denying me. Oh, gentle puck, come hither.
Yes, master.
Fetch me that flower. The herb I showed thee once. The juice of it on sleeping eyelids laid will make any man or woman madly dote with the next live creature that it sees.
I'll put a girdle round about the earth in 40 minutes.
I shall watch Titania as she sleeps, and squeeze the flower juice in her eyes. The next thing then she waking looks upon, she shall pursue with the soul of love. But who comes there? I am invisible.
I love thee not, therefore pursue me not. Where is Lysander and fair Hermia? You told me they were stolen under this wood.
You draw me, you hard-hearted animate, that you draw not iron, for my heart is true as steel. Leave your power to draw, and I shall have no power to follow you.
Do I entice you? Do I speak you fair? Or rather, in plainest truth, do I tell you, I cannot or I will not love you?
Even for that, I do love thee more. I'm your spaniel and Demetrius. The more you beat on me, I will fawn on you. Use me as your spaniel. Strike me. Spurn me. What better way for me to show my love than to be used as your dog?
I will run from thee and leave thee to thy mercy of wild beasts.
The wildest have not such a heart as you. The story shall be changed. Apollo flies and Daphne holds the chains.
Let me go, I will not stay thy questions. Do not follow me, do not believe, but if thou do, I will do thee mischief in the wood.
I will follow thee and make a heaven of your hell, to die from the hands I love so well.
Fare thee well, nymph, ere he do leave this grove. Thou shalt fly him, and he shall seek thy love. Hast thou the flower there?
Aye, there it is.
I pray thee give it me. I know a bank where the wild thyme blows, where oxlips in the nodding violet grows. There sleeps Titania some time of the night, lulled in the flowers, dances in delight. I shall use this and streak her eyes and make her full of hateful fantasies. Take thou some of it and seek through this grove. A sweet Athenian lady is in love with a disdainful youth. Anoint his eyes, but do so when the next thing he espies shall be the lady. You shall know the man by the Athenian garments he hath on.
Fear not, my lord, your faithful servant shall do so.
Come now, roundel in a fairy song. Sing me now asleep, asleep at your quaint spirits. Let me rest.
Rock-a-bye fairy on a treetop when the wind blows.
Oh, he's already asleep. Hence away, now all is well. I stand aloof and stand sentinel.
What thou seest when thou dost wake, love and languish for his sake. In thy eye that shall appear, when thou wakest, it is thy dear.
Fair love, you faint with wander in the wood. Rest us, Hermia, if you think it good.
That's all, Lysander. Find you out of bed, for upon this bank will rest my head.
One door shall serve as pillow for us both. One heart, one bed, two bosom, and one trough.
Naked, Lysander! For my sake, my dear, lie further up yet. Do not lie so near.
Then by your side, no bedroom in the night. For lying so, Hermia, I do not lie.
So far be distant, and good night, sweet friend. Thy love never alters to thy sweet life's end.
Here's my bed. Sleep give thee all his rest.
If half that wish, the wish's eyes be pressed. Through the forest I have gone, but Athenian I found none on whose eyes I might prove this flower's force in stirring love. Night and silence. Who is here? Weeds of Athens he doth wear. And here, the maiden sleeping sound on the dank and dirty ground. When thou wakest, let love forbid, sleep a seat on thy eyelid. So, awake when I'm gone, for I must now to Oberon. I follow thee!
I run from thee!
I think he's beginning to love me. Oh, 'tis Lysander spread out in the brake. You live, good sir, to wake.
And run through fire I will for Deswit's sake. Oh, where's Demetrius? Ah, feet of word, is that vile name to perish on my sword?
Do not say so, Lysander, say not so. If you're content with Hermia, then love her so.
Content with Hermia? No, I do repent that it is minutes that I have spent with her. Not Hermia, but Helena alone.
Oh, gross. You're supposed to be with Helena. Do not make me refuse you because you are a man that will abuse me.
She says not Hermia. Hermia, sleeps thou there, and never mayst thou come Lysander near.
Lysander? What, removed? Alack, where are you? Speak! Speak, if you hear! Speak of all loves! I swoon almost with fear! Well, this is a development unexpected.
Dude!
Hey, whoa. This is a pretty good, convenient place for our rehearsal.
There are things in this comedy of Pyramus and Thisbe that will never please. First, Pyramus must draw a sword to kill himself, which the ladies cannot abide.
I believe we must leave all the killing out when all is done.
I have a device to make all well. Write me a prologue, and let the prologue seem to say that we shall do no harm with our swords, and that Pyramus is not killed indeed. Tell them that I am not Pyramus, but Bottom the Weaver. This will put them out of fear.
Will not the ladies be afeard of the lion?
I fear it, I promise you.
Well, masters, you must consider with yourselves to bring in a lion among ladies is the most dreadful thing.
Yeah. Therefore, another prologue must say that he is not a lion.
Nay, you must name him, and he himself must speak, saying, "Fair ladies, I would entreat you not to fear. If you think I come hither as a lion, no, I am no such thing. I am a man as other men are, and let him tell them plainly he is Snug the Joiner.
Well, but there is two hard things, that is. For we must have moonlight in the great chamber for Pyramus and Thisbe meet by moonlight.
Thought the moon shine that night we play our play.
Yes, it doth shine that night.
Oh, why then may you leave a casement of the great chamber window open, and the moon may shine in at the casement?
Aye, or else one must come in with a bush of thorns and a lantern, and say he comes to present the person of moonshine.
Well, but there's another hard thing, that is. We must have a wall in the great chamber for Pyramus and Thisbe did talk through a chink in the wall.
We cannot bring in a wall. What say you, Bottom?
I think some man or other must present wall.
And he must have a plaster to signify he is a wall.
Yes, or he may spread his fingers thus.
And through this cranny or chink
shall Pyramus and Thisbe whisper. Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, that may be then all is well. Come, sit down and rehearse your parts. Pyramus, you begin.
What Hampton homespun have we swaggering here so near the cradle of the fairy queen?
Pyramus speak, Thisbe stand forth.
Thisbe, the flowers of Odious say for sweet.
Odorous! Odorous.
Odors say for sweet. So hath thy breath, my dearest Thisbe dear. But hark, a voice! Stay thou but here a while, and by I will to thee appear.
A stranger pianist than e'er played here.
Must I speak now? Aye, for you must understand he goes to see but a noise that he heard.
Most radiant Pyramus, most lily-white of hue, like the red rose on triumphant briar, as true as horse, that yet would never tire. I'll meet thee, Pyramus, at Ninny's tomb.
Ninny's tomb, man! Why must I speak that yet? That you answer to Pyramus, you speak all your part, cues and all. Pyramus, enter, your cues pass, it is never tire.
Oh. As truest horse, that yet would never tire!
If I were fair, Thisbe, I were only thine.
Ah! Oh, Bottom! Thou art changed! What is upon thee?
What do you see? You see an ass head of your own, do you?
Bless thee, Bottom. Thou art translated.
Oh my God, I know he's ugly, but
why do they run? This is a knavery of them to make me afeard. I see their knavery. This is to make an ass of me, to frighten me. But I will not stir from this place. I will march up and down here, and I will sing, so that they may know I am not afraid. Oh, when I was but a little tiny boy with the hay, all the wind and the rain, a foolish thing was but a toy, for the rain, it raineth every day.
What angel wakes me from my flowery bed? Oh, I pray thee, gentle mortal, sing again. Mine ear is much enamored of thy note, as is mine eye much enthralled to thy shape. On the first of you to say, to swear, I love thee.
Mistress, methinks not.
Thou art as wise as thou art as beautiful.
Not so neither, but if I had wit enough to get out of this wood.
Out of this wood do not desire to go. Thou shalt remain here whether wilt or no. I am a fairy of no common rate. The summer still doth depend upon my state. And I do love thee, therefore go with me. I'll give thee fairy to attend on thee.
Ready? Where shall we go?
Be kind and courteous to this gentleman. Feed him fiery glowworms at the worm's eyes, and fan the moonbeams from his sleeping eyes, to have my love to bed and to arise.
Hail, mortal! Follow me.
Come, lead him to my bower. Tie at my lover's tongue. Bring me him silently. Go, go, no.
I wonder if my Titania be awaked. Here comes my messenger. How now, mad spirit?
My mistress of the monsters in love.
This falls out better than I could devise. But hast thou yet latched the Athenian's eyes, as I did bid thee do?
I took him sleeping, and the Athenian woman by his side, that when he waketh, of force she must be eyed.
Stand close. This is the same Athenian.
This is the woman, but not this the man.
Oh, why rebuke you him that loves you so?
If thou hast slain Lysander and his safe being, or shoot in blood and plunge in the deep, then kill me too. It cannot be but thou hast murdered him, so should a murderer look so dead, so
Yet you, the murderer, look as bright, as clear, as yonder Venus in her glimmering sphere.
What's this to my Lysander? Where is he? Look at Demetrius, wilt thou give him me?
Oh, I'd rather give his carcass to my hounds.
Out, dog, out, cur! Thou streaming past the bounds of maiden's patience. Hast thou slain him then, henceforth be never numbered among men.
You spend your passion on misprized mood. I'm not guilty of Lysander's blood, nor is he dead for aught that I can tell.
I pray thee, tell me then that he is well.
And if I could, what should I get therefore?
A privilege to never see me more.
What hast thou done? About the woods go swifter than the wind, and hell out of Athens look thou find.
I go, look how I go! Swifter than an arrow from the Tartar's bow.
Flower of this purple dye, hit with Cupid's archery, sink in apple of his eye. When his love he doth espy, let her shine as gloriously as the Venus of the sky. When thou wakest, if she be by, beg of her for remedy.
Captain of our merry band, Helena is here at hand, and the youth mistook by me, pleading for a lover's fee. Shall we their fond pageant see? Lord, what fools these mortals be!
Why should you think that I should woo in scorn?
You do your cunning more and more. These bells are Hermia's. Will you give her o'er?
Demetrius loves her and loves not you.
Oh, Helen, goddess, nymph, perfect divine, to what shall I compare thine eye?
Oh, spite. Oh, hell, I see you're both set against me for your own merriment.
You're unkind, Demetrius, be not so. For you love Hermia, this you know, I know, and here, with all good will, with all my heart, in Hermia's love, I yield you up my part.
Lysander, keep thy Hermia, I will none, if e'er I loved her. That love is gone. Look where thy love comes, yonder is thy dear.
Thou art now by mine eye, Lysander, found. Mine ear is thou thinking brought me to thy sound, but why kindly didst thou leave me so?
Why should this tale love doth press to go?
You speak not as you think, it cannot be.
Now as I see they have all three conjoined to fashion in this false sport in spite of me. And yours, Hermia, you most ungrateful maid! Have you set Lysander to set me in scorn?
I scorn you not. It seems that you scorn me.
Did you not send to praise my eyes and face?
I understand not what you mean by this.
Stay, gentle Helena. Here's my excuse. My love, my life, my soul.
Oh, excellent.
Sweet, do not scorn her so.
I love thee by my life, I do.
I say I can love you more than he can do.
Do you not jest?
Yes, sooth, and so do you.
Be certain that I hate thee in the love for Helena.
Oh, me? You juggler! You canker blossom! You thief of love! What have you come by night and stolen my love's heart from him?
Have you no modesty, no maiden shame? Fie, you counterfeit puppet, you!
Puppet? Why so? Ah, that way goes the game. Now I see she hath made compare between our statures. She has usurped height, and with her personage, her tall personage, her height forsooth she hath prevailed in, because you are so grown high in his esteem, because I am so dwarfish and so low. How low am I, thou painted maypole? Speak, how low am I? I am not yet so low, but then my nails can reach unto thine eye.
I pray you, though you mock me, gentlemen, do not let her hurt me. I have
personal truthfulness, I'm a right maid for my own cowardness. You might think because she's something lower than myself that I can match her.
Lower! Hark again!
Good Hermia, do not be so bitter with me. Evermore, I did love you, Hermia. Did your counsels never wronged you? Save that. In love unto Demetrius, I told him of your sheep into this wood. He followed you, and for love I followed him. But he hath chid me hence. Threatened me, to strike me, spurn me, nay, to kill me too. Let me bring my folly back to Athens and follow you no further. Let me go.
Why get you gone? Who is it that hinders you?
Foolish heart, I leave here behind.
What? With Lysander?
With Demetrius.
Be not afraid. She shall not harm thee, Helen.
No, sir, she shall not, though you take her part.
When she is angry, she is keen and shrewd. She was a vixen when we went to high school.
That's it. Let me come to her!
Get you gone, you dwarf!
Let her alone. Speak not of Helena. Hey! Take not her part.
Now she holds me not. Now follow if thou darest to try whose right of thine or mine is most easy, Helen.
Follow? Nay, I'll go with thee. Cheek by jowl.
I will no longer stay in your cursed company, for my legs are longer to run away.
I am amazed and know not what to say.
Folly, reeking of shadows, I mistook. Did you not tell me I should know the man by the Athenian garments he had on?
Thou seest these lovers seek a place to fight. Hide, therefore, Robin, overcast the night, and fix this merry mess.
My very king, this must be done with haste. For night's swift dragons cut the clouds full fast. They will flee themselves exiled from the light, and must I for consort with black-browed night.
But notwithstanding haste, make no delay. We may effect the business yet ere day.
Where art thou, proud Demetrius? Speak thou now.
Here, villain, drawn and ready, where art thou?
I will be with thee thy straight.
Follow me then to plainer ground.
Speak, Lysander, thou runaway, thou a coward. Speak in some bush where thou art hid.
Thou a coward, art thou a braggart to the stars, telling the bushes that thou lookest for wars?
Here, art thou there?
Follow my voice, we that try and know a manhood here.
He goes before me, and still there's me on. Where he come, where he goes, then he's gone. The villainish must like their heel deny. I follow fast, but faster he did fly.
Lysander, speak, shifting every place, darest not look me in the face. Where art thou?
Ho, 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 coward, why comest thou not?
Oh, weary night. Oh, long and dreary night that I'll make back to Athens by daylight. And
Here's but 3. Come one more. 2 of both kinds makes up 4. And here the maiden cursed and sat. Oh, Cupid is a knavish lad, that's to make poor females mad.
Never so weary, never so in woe. No further crawl, no further go. Here will rest me till the break of day. Heaven's shield Lysander, if they mean a fray.
When thou wakest, thou takest true delight in the sight of thy former lady's eye. Jack shall have Jill, naught shall go ill. The man shall have his mare again, and all shall be well.
Come, sit thee down upon this flowery bed, while I thy amiable cheeks do coy, and stick musk roses in thy fair large ears.
I must to the barber's, my lady, for methinks I'm a mite hairy about the face, and I'm such a tender ass. If my hair do but tickle me, I must scratch.
Wilt thou hear some music, my sweet love?
I have a reasonable good ear in music.
Or wilt thou desire something to eat?
I could munch your good dry oats. Methinks I have a great desire to a bottle of hay.
I have a venturous fairy who shall seek the nuts from the squirrel's hoard.
I'd rather have a handful or 2 of dried peas. But, I pray you, let none of your people stir me. I have an exposition of sleep come upon me.
Wilt thou sleep in my arms, my dear sweet love? Oh, how I love thee, oh, how I dote on thee.
Of course.
Welcome, good Robin. Seest thou this sweet sight, seeking sweet favors for this hateful fool? O gentle Puck, remove this transcended scalp from the head of this Athenian swain, that he, awakening when the other do, may return to Athens, and think no more of the night's accidents, but as a fierce vexation of a dream. Now I must release my fairy queen.
Oh, my Oberon, what visions have I seen? Methought I was enamored of an ass.
There lies your love.
Oh, good! Oh, how came these things to pass? Oh, how I loathe his visage now.
Oh, silence a while. Gentle Puck, remove his head. Titania, music call and strike more dead.
Music, oh, music, such a charmed sleep.
My fairy king, tended Mark, I do hear the morning lark.
Come, my lord, in our flight, tell me how it came this night that here I was found with these mortals on the ground.
And then they flipped the bottle and it landed.
Oh my gosh, it's so trendy.
Oh, but soft. What nymphs are these?
Oh, my lord, this here sleepless Lysander, Helena, Hermia, and Demetrius.
I pray you all stand up. Come, tell us your story as we leave the woods.
When my cue comes, call me, and I will answer. My next is most fair Pyramus. I have had a most rare vision. I have had a dream past the wit of man to say what dream it was. Man is but an ass if he go about expound this dream. Methought I was, no man can tell what. I will have Peter Quince write a ballet of this dream. It shall be called Bottom's Dream, because it hath no bottom, and I shall sing it at the latter end of a play before the Duke. Peradventure, to make it the more gracious, I shall sing it at her death!
Have you sent the Bond's house yet? Has he come home?
If he come not, then the play is marred. It goes not forward, doth it?
It is impossible. You have not a man in all Athens able to discharge Pyramus but he.
He is also the best speaker in Athens.
Oh, masters, the Duke is coming from the temple. If our sport had gone forward, we had all been made men.
Sweet bully bottom!
Where are these lads? Hey guys! What's up, y'all? Oh, masters, I have to discourse wonders, but ask me not what, for if I tell you, I am no true Athenian.
Tell us, Bottom.
All that I will say is that our play is preferred! In any case, let this be half clean linen, and let not him that play the lion pare his nails, for they shall hang out as the lion's claws. And, most dear gentlemen, eat no gunions nor arlic, for we are to utter sweet breath, no more words. Away! Go! Away!
Tis strange, my dear Theseus, what these lovers speak of.
More strange than true. I never made believe the lunatic, the lover, and the poet are of imagination all compact.
Oh, here are the lovers full of joy and mirth.
Come, what masks, what dances shall we have? Before our bedtime and after supper.
There is a brief. How many sports are ripe?
Ooh, the battle of the centaurs to be sung by an Athenian eunuch to the harp.
Well, none of that have I told my love.
Okay. The riot of the tipsy bacchanals to be sung by an Athenian eunuch in his rage.
Nope,
Yeah.
1,000 times nope. Just kill me now, man.
Okay. A tedious and brief scene of Thisbe and his young lover Pyramus, a very tragical mirth.
Merry and tragical. Tedious and brief. Who are they that do play it?
The hard-handed man that work here in Athens, sir, to do you service.
I shall hear that play. Go, bring them in. Take your places, ladies.
I live not to see this wretchedness Owen charged.
Oh, gentle sweet, you shall see no such thing.
They says they could do nothing of this kind.
But the kind of we to give them thanks for nothing.
The prologue is addressed.
Let him approach.
If we offend, it is with goodwill that you should think we come not to offend, but with goodwill to show our simple skill that it's the true beginning of our end. The actors are at hand, and by their show, that you should know all that you're like to know.
This man doth not stand upon points.
He hath rid his prologue like the rough colt. He knows not stop.
Next.
Gentles, perchance you wonder at this show. This man is Pyramus, this beauteous lady, Thisbe. This man doth present moonshine. This man presenteth wall, and this grisly beast lion. The trusty Thisbe, coming first by night, did scare away, or rather did affright.
Get on with the show.
Methanks you.
In this same interlude, I, Snout by name, present a wall, and such a wall that I would have you think that through this granny holler chink shall Pyramus and Thisbe, who are lovers, will whisper very secretly.
It is the wittiest partition I ever heard discourse, my lord.
Oh, night! Oh, night! Alack! Alack! And thou, oh wall! Oh, sweet! Oh, lovely wall! Oh, show me thy chink! To blink through with mine eyes. But what see I? No Thisbe do I see!
O wall, thou hast often heard my moans for parting my fair Pyramus and me. My cherry lips have often kissed thy stones with lime and hair knit up in thee.
Oh, kiss me through the hole of this vile wall!
Oh, I kissed the wall's hole, not your lips at all.
Wilt thou at Ninny's tomb meet me straight away?
Tide life, tide death, I come without delay.
I wall. I think I've been violated. I'm exiting.
You ladies, you, whose gentle hearts do fear, may now perchance quake and tremble here. For when lion in wildest rage doth roar, know that I, a snug the joiner am, a lion else, nor else no lion's dam.
Gentle beast, and have a good conscience.
Let us listen to the moon.
This lanthorn doth the horned moon present.
He should have worn the horns on his head.
I'm aware of this moon, what he would change.
Proceed, moon.
All I have to say is to tell you that the lanthorn is the moon. I, the man, is the moon.
Oh, where is my love?
Uh-oh.
Well roared lion?
Well run, Thisbe.
Well shown, moon.
This play's kind of garbage.
Oh, sweet moon, I thank thee for thy sunny beams. I thank thee, moon, for shining now so bright. I trust to take of truest Thisbe's sight. But stay, oh spite. But mark, poor knight, what? Stained with blood? Oh, since wherefore nature did thou lion's frame? Since lion vile death here deflowered, my dear. Come, tears, confound. out sword, and wound the path of Pyramus. I, that left path, thus die I, thus. Now am I dead? My soul is in the sky. Tongue, lose thy light. Moon, take thy flight. Now die, 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 die.
With the help of a surgeon, he might recover.
Perhaps Moonshine has gone before Thisbe comes back and finds her lover.
Oh. She will find him by starlight? Here she comes, and her passion ends the play. Oh, Pyramus! Arise! Dead? Dead!
The tomb must cover thy sweet eyes. Tongue? Not a word. Come, trusty sword! Come, blade! My breast imbrue. And farewell, friends. This be ends. Adieu, adieu, adieu.
Moonshine and Lion are left to bury the dead, I guess. I am well too.
No, I assure you, the wall is down! That parted their fathers. Would it please you to see the epilogue?
No thanks. I don't need an epilogue when all the people are basically dead. It's like not even 12, but I just don't want to see this.
Oh, lovers to bed. She's almost buried.
Now until the break of day, through this house each fairy stray.
To the best bride to be, which by us shall blessed be.
So shall the couples three, ever true in loving be.
Trip away, make no stay, meet me all by the break of day.
If we shadows have offended, think but this, and all is mended, that you all have but slumbered here while these visions did appear. And this speak an idle thing, no more yielding but a dream. Gentles, do not reprehend. If you pardon, we will mend. And, as I am an honest puck, if we have honored luck, else the puck a liar call. And so, good night unto you all. Give me your hands if we be friends, and Robin shall restore men.
But in reality, Mr. Knox is the reason this play is. Richard was great, but like Knox, Knox knows his stuff. Mr. Knox, we appreciate you so much. These are for you.
Oh, that's so sweet. Actually, the show is really their show. Richard did a lot of work writing and compiling the materials for them, and they did a lot of the work on designing the scenes and working the blocking themselves. So a lot of the work that you see is actually their creation. Richard gave them a platform to discover this show, and they really have managed to make it happen. A lot of things happened. Somebody said that Scottish play that you're not supposed to mention in the theater, and it did cause a lot of conflict. So those rumors are true. You cannot say certain things in the theater during the show.
All your fault.
It's all my fault. I'll take full responsibility for it. So it jinxed us from the start. I had to do the ritual to break the curse for the show to go, and I did. And it required me to step outside and say swear words, which I was really uncomfortable with. But I managed, and then they turned it around, and they did a great job. So it's been a very, very fun, eventful experience. I hope you guys have got a lot you can take from it. The process of doing what we did is completely different than anything we've ever done. So you guys, you've really experienced something unique, and I just want you to know that you did an amazing job, and you all managed to support each other. And that's what theater is about, working together as a group. And they need you, the audience, because you are one of the most important ingredients in live production. Without you, they have no platform. They have no way to show what they can do. So thank you so much for being so awesome. Thank you. Have you done that? Thank you. Have a great evening.
Thank you everyone for watching the PHS Drama Club play of Shakespearean Nights. We hope you all enjoyed. Let's just go over our cast and crew. Our cast is on the left, our crew is on the right. Thank you to everyone who helped with this production. And see you all for the spring musical.